In one of his earlier videos, Lomar visited a location he calls Haunted Lake and came back from a walk to find his entire camp ransacked. Nothing important was taken, but it was turned over and scattered like a message. In July 2025, he went back anyway. Lomar runs a paranormal investigation channel called Paranormal Discovery, where he regularly visits reportedly haunted locations across Canada. In July 2025, he uploaded a solo overnight at Haunted Lake with only his dog Kia for company. He set up his tent, got a fire going, and cooked dinner. For the first couple of hours, everything was completely normal.
The only thing I got with me is my dog child. We're gonna go camp out over at the Haunted Lake there. That's a place where a lot of paranormal stuff goes down. Now, Angelo found a review of some guy. I don't know if this guy was trolling or not, but after our first time coming here, we found a review stating that some guy came and was chased out by someone lurking in the forest here. I have no idea if that's real. Kind of seems weird and odd to me, but it's a legit review. Someone wrote that. I mean, if there is people out here or somebody trying to scare people out, then we're kind of shaky.
Then after dinner, things started to shift. The woods around the camp went quiet in a way that didn't feel right, and Lomar started picking up on something he couldn't quite explain. Whatever was out there wasn't staying hidden for long. But later in the evening after dinner, the lake sent something else his way.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Here you go, up. Girl, I got you. I got you. Holy shit. Holy shit.
He backed away from the fire and tried to process what he had just heard. His spirit box started producing responses that made it clear something was aware he was there. Then he got Kia into the car and then went back into the woods alone.
Something was moving and it was right, I don't know if you guys can see those rocks back there, but it was right there. Get away! Go off! Guys, I kid you not, I think I see it. Get the away! What the is that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Get away. Oh shit. Holy shit. What is that? What is that? Holy shit. Whatever it is right there.
Lomar was deep in the woods with no signal and Kia locked alone in the car back at camp. Then he started hearing voices coming from somewhere in the dark ahead of him. Something was still out there, and it was close.
Guys, I'm freaking out right now. What's that? God damn it.
Are you serious? Where is it? Where is it? It's ahead of me. But where is it? It's ahead of me right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the? Oh. What the? What the? Are you kidding me right now? What is that? What the shit, bro? Oh my god.
Whatever was out there kept repositioning every time he moved toward it. He could hear it moving just beyond where his light reached, and every time he got close enough, it shifted position. He wasn't turning back. He kept pushing further into the dark, trying to get eyes on whatever was tracking him. That's when the forest did something that stopped him completely.
I hear slight branches breaking. Oh. Oh. Where are you? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. No. How my chair? My chair's down? This. Oh my god.
He made it back to camp. His chair had been knocked over while he was gone. He grabbed Kia and left without looking back. Brad has investigated a lot of locations over the years, and most of them produce things that can reasonably be explained away. But it's pretty hard to do that here when you consider everything that happened in one single night. Whatever was out there that evening, it clearly knew exactly where he was the entire time. Jay Bear runs a solo camping channel on YouTube called Exploring with Bear, where he documents overnight trips alone in the woods. In February 2024, he uploaded part 2 of a series filmed at a location he had visited before. He kept things bare bones that night with just a basic tent setup and a fire.
So some of you probably haven't even seen the other videos, but in those, I've done some Bigfoot knocking. I've left them an offering of bananas, apples, did some woots. I did a Bigfoot call for the first time. I think it was pretty... Branch just fall there? Did you guys hear that? It's like right outside the tent. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe, now that we got these fired up, we check out the offering tree, maybe the lake. So, just stopped. There hasn't been nothing all night. Maybe something fell. Whew, that about gave me a heart attack. Alright.
After that, he decided to take a walk out to the offering tree to check on it. The woods were pitch black, and he had nothing but a flashlight. He heard a few more sounds he couldn't explain, and a loud bang from the direction of camp that made him stop in his tracks. He made it back to the tent, got into his sleeping bag, and tried to get some sleep. What happened next is something he still hasn't been able to fully explain.
I just heard I don't know if I was even all the way asleep or what, but there was a huge crash outside. There's more than one. More than one. Crap, wrong way. Something is standing right outside of the tent.
He gave it a few minutes of silence, then packed everything up in the dark and drove away, leaving his entire setup behind. He came back 7 days later to collect his gear.
Man, I am so glad we left. Man, I'm so glad we left, guys. Someone destroyed the frickin' tent. I wonder if they thought I was laying in there when they threw that block on it. Man, that would have messed me up. Man, it looks like somebody was trying to hurt me. Yeah, so it's official. There's a frickin' maniac or something out here. Frickin' psychopath.
Whatever was outside that tent, the evidence he came back to is pretty hard to explain away. A cinder block dropped through the roof and the door sliced open from the outside. Whoever was there that night came back after he left and made sure he knew it. When he heard footsteps again while standing there looking at it, he left without finishing a sentence. That seems like the right call. Deep in the woods of Nova Scotia, there is an abandoned Icelandic settlement with one cabin still standing and a child's grave just down the road. A local ghost book describes the area as home to an unidentified creature that has never been explained. Angelo runs a paranormal camping channel called Exploring with Angelo. In July 2025, he and his friend Lomar decided to spend the night there. Angelo had visited the location alone once before and felt forced out. This time, they came together, and before they even got the fire going, Lomar sat down and told Angelo what he experienced the first time he came here.
What did you experience the first time or the last? How many times have you been here?
I've been Caribou Mines, which is up the way like 10 minutes once. Here twice. The very first time I came, I went to Caribou Mines.
Yeah.
Something up there was like almost the exact experience you had last time. Something wanted you like out. You just felt like forced out.
Okay.
The story is, and I found it in a ghost book here in Nova Scotia, so it's very vague, but it was one of the reasons why I came here in the first place.
Yeah.
And all it said was there's a creature that is said to live in the set of wildlands. That being said, no one knows what it is, but I feel like it's still here.
They got the fire going, set up camp, and started investigating. Things were strange from the start, but nothing could have prepared them for what Angelo's camera picked up on the other side of the road that night.
My camera is literally focusing on a person right next to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like literally right where the sign is.
Focusing on a person?
Yeah. Yeah, it's legit like focusing on a person there. How weird is that?
It's strange.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, now it moved.
Oh my god. What
Yeah. It literally moved.
It's tracking something. It's moving.
It's still there. Every time I move. Yeah, oh, it moved again. It's coming towards us. What's doing that?
What Angelo's camera picked up stopped them both cold. Something was moving in the trees on the other side of the road, and it clearly didn't want to be seen. Neither of them could brush it off as nothing. A little while later, Angelo was alone inside the cabin and heard something moving outside. He went to check, but found nothing there. When he went back inside, something was waiting for him.
I am so freaking exhausted. I don't know what is going on with me. I feel like really, really tired. But, you know what? Maybe I should run the spirit box. Because, like, oh, shit! What the hell was that? What the was that? Bro, the door literally just closed. Hello? I think I'm literally trapped in here.
He was locked in with no cell signal and no way out.
You know what? Let me get my spirit box rolling again. Eleanor, did you close the door on me?
Demon.
Oh shit! It just said demon. No way.
Sun.
Then it said sun, like S-U-N, sun. Is there a demon here?
The spirit box produced the word demon the moment he asked what just happened. He sat with his beer and waited for Lomar to come back from the child's grave down the road. When Lomar finally returned and opened the door from outside, neither of them wanted to stand near the entrance for long.
Dude, the door literally locked. Yeah.
Dude, what though?
Like,
Dude, the thing is they're locking the door.
bro, what the fuck?
Dude, the thing is literally in front of the door.
Well, I figured as much considering I couldn't open it.
Yeah, no, it was completely sideways.
Bro, had that happened the last time I was here, I would have been completely screwed.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
Who is this communicating with us right now?
Why is the floor shaking?
Shit. Bro.
Jesus.
Take those off right now.
Huh?
Take them off.
What happened?
Oh, there's something out there right
Wait, what?
freaking now. There's something right outside the cabin.
What's
Something
out there?
just shrieked. Like, within, 10 to 20 feet.
Really?
Yeah. Holy shit.
I couldn't hear anything.
Bro, there's literally something outside the cabin.
Angelo and Lomar have investigated a lot of locations together, and most of them produce things that can be explained away with a bit of skepticism. The door locking from the outside is genuinely difficult to account for. The spirit box produced the name Eleanor before anyone thought to check the plaque on the cabin wall. When they walked over and found the name carved right there into the wood, neither of them had much to say about it. And whatever made that sound outside at the end of the night, Lomar said it was close enough that he dropped to the ground when he heard it. Megan Page is a YouTuber who documents her life living out of her car in Texas. In September 2024, she uploaded footage from an afternoon she spent alone in the woods near Humble, Texas. She had just been discharged from a psychiatric facility 5 days earlier and was coming to the woods every day just to get some quiet away from a difficult situation at home. On this particular day, she just wanted to sit there alone for a while.
I'm staying at my dad's again, and it's really bad. Every day we've been scream fighting. And then I come to the woods for 4 hours and decompress. And then I go back home, and then he acts like nothing happens. Like a true narcissist. Like the true narcissist he is. Okay, well, you scared me.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Scared you didn't listen to walk by, you need to scared
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, don't worry.
Okay, I'm
You're
sorry.
probably more dangerous than me. You're probably more evil than me. Look at right here, you're saying. You're bomb. Little starter.
Okay, that was terrifying.
A man comes straight at her through the brush and gets close enough that she genuinely thinks it's over before he stops and tells her she looks more evil than him. She went back to her car and drove home. It's hard to know what that man's intentions were. He could have just been someone having a rough day who said something strange and walked away. But Megan was alone out there, and he knew it, and sometimes that's all it takes for a situation to feel like it could go somewhere very wrong, very fast. Casey Anderson runs a wildlife and adventure channel called Endless Venture, and in March 2026, he uploaded episode 2 of what he called the most ambitious trek of his life. He was traveling with a small crew, including local guide Kane, with no roads and no backup of any kind. Their packs weighed up to 100 pounds each, and they were moving through brutal midday heat the entire way. On day 2, they were already following fresh lion tracks, heading toward the exact place they planned to sleep that night.
We drifted to sleep to the distant whoops of hyenas echoing across the savannah. We all took turns waking and tending to the fire throughout the night. We checked the camera traps last night, and we did have a hyena come visit camp, but no lions yet. We could hear them calling all around. We came out here and looked in the sand here, and sure enough, lions did visit our camp last night. They just loomed back a little bit farther in the shadows. You can see their tracks right here where they just sat and watched us through the Mapani, kind of analyzed camp, and then moved out this way. So we do have lions around. We do have lions that are interested in our camp, just none have come into camp yet.
They made camp next to the only waterhole for miles. During the night, a hyena passed silently through camp, and in the morning, they found lion tracks pressed into the sand right at the edge of the firelight where the Pride had been sitting watching them sleep. As they were packing up camp on day 3, Casey spotted the Pride moving through the tree line, heading straight toward them.
Just on the other side of this bush. We got lions coming our way. There are 9 lions out there, mostly lionesses, with a couple of young males. They've all spotted us in the bush and are slowly, deliberately stalking in closer.
The Pride kept closing the distance. One young male broke away from the group and started moving directly toward them, while another slipped in quietly from behind without anyone noticing until it was too late to create any distance.
As this young male creeps in, you can see the rest of the Pride lining up behind him. And while we're locked in on the male in front of us, another one quietly slipped in from behind. If you look over my shoulder in the shot, you can see all 9 lions. We are completely surrounded by a pride of African lions.
The male eventually laid down, looked around, and then the whole Pride walked back into the bush like nothing had happened. Casey said it felt like a truce, and he's probably right that healthy lions in an intact ecosystem don't typically see humans as prey. But 9 lions surrounding a small group of people on foot in the middle of the Okavango with nowhere to go is still an extremely serious situation, regardless of how it ended. The fact that it went the way it did says a lot about how Guide Kane read that moment in real time. Trail Marshal is a hiking channel on YouTube where the uploader documents long-distance trails across North America. In April 2021, on day 300 of one of his hikes, he walked straight into a mother bear and 2 cubs. The cubs scattered up a tree. The mother decided to show up.
We'll see what's up here as I keep going on. This is the tree the cubs ran up. And boy, that was a start, because that bear was big. You know, that wasn't a Florida bear. Oh, there he is right over here. All right, buddy. All right, there you are. I'm going. All right, buddy. All right. Yeah, there he is. He's a big one. If you could, yeah, he's still over there. She's got a couple cubs with her. I don't know if you got a glimpse of her, but whoo, that's one scary beast. Go ahead, bear. Go away. Well, it says I don't think that bear really gives a damn what my reputation is. Did you see the head on that thing? That head's like that big. Oh Lord. Well, let's just see what his bear wants to do.
She started moving with him through the bush as he walked. He reached for his knife and kept going.
We're getting close to the point where I'm gonna have to use force. Maybe. All right. Now I had to grab my knife. So I think I hear you moving around. You gonna take off? You guys moving on? Go on, bear. I got some food to get. Keep on moving on. You got a big head. And I saw your ass. I gotta tell you, for a bear, you got a sexy ass. Nice and furry thing. All right, I see you over there.
She eventually let him through and he put the knife away. He said the bear made the right decision and kept hiking like nothing had happened. He handled it about as well as anyone could, but he had his knife out for a pretty significant stretch of that trail and genuinely did not know how it was going to end.